What is going on YouTube? Today, I'm in the mood for something a little bit spicy. So I was like searching around, seeing what I could get. And I was also in the mood for something kind of seafoodish as well too. So I decided to get myself some pepper shrimp and chow mein. I also wanted some noodles too. What I wanted was very specific and I found exactly what I wanted. So I got this from a place called Coconut Breeze. Apparently it's pretty good. I hear some people talking about it, saying it's good. So I decided to get it here. Let's open it up here. So much food. Look at that. It's so much food. It's like when you go to like an Asian food place and they pack it with food. Wow. This is like insane amounts of food. So this in total cost me probably like $24, I'd say, but it's because I ordered it on the app, like the Uber Eats app, so it's probably a bit more, but I'd say probably if you're to go there and buy it, probably be like 18, 17 bucks, maybe like $20 after tax. But before we get started, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you want to try anything I'm talking about. I'm down to this. As always, check out the timestamps below. So first thing here's pepper shrimp. Gonna have that first. That's good. Seasoned well. It's nice and crunchy. It doesn't got like a really like a kick to it. So comparatively, when I usually get pepper shrimp, I usually get it from Calypso Hut, which I got food from on the video before. That was back when I was like, when I first started doing like the bird's eye view thing. I usually get the pepper shrimp from there. But that one is like, that one's pretty hot. Like that one kind of makes my nose run. They put a lot of heat into that one. This one, I don't taste too much heat from it. Yeah, not too much heat. But it's got a nice flavor to it. I like the flavor it's got. And crunch. The noodles aren't too bad. Now I'm like getting more into it. They're just really oily. I don't really got too much taste to it. The only thing about it is that like when I'm thinking chow mein, when I was younger, my mom used to eat and like make chow mein. The noodles were like a lot thinner than this. They're like thinner and kind of, I guess, more stringy. That's what I'm thinking with chow mein. These noodles are a bit bigger than I thought they'd be. Still not too bad. I was trying to decide whether I should get this or rice, but there's a feeling noodly. But other than that, how was your guys' day today? I had an incredible sleep. Mostly because I drugged myself up. I took some ZzzQuil and went to sleep. When I take ZzzQuil, I sleep so long, but I also have like this thing where it's like, if I'm sleeping and I get woken up in the middle of my sleep and I go back to sleep and I have time to sleep, I will continue sleeping for the original 8 hours. So for example, let's say I'm sleeping and a fire alarm goes off. I'm like 5 hours into my sleep and I wake up. If I'm able to go back to sleep, I'll go back to sleep and I'll sleep for another 8 hours. So I'll in turn sleep for like 13 hours. I know it's not good, But I feel like my body just knows like that I didn't sleep fully. And it's like, no, get your 8 hours of sleep. You deserve it. You can get it now. Because I know I don't have to wake up. I really want to get into a good like sleeping habit. And what's interesting is that I watched some videos and I learned something. So do you guys know what a sleep chronotype is? Correct me if I'm wrong, but a sleep chronotype is basically what is the best routine for you to go to sleep, or like the best time for you to go to sleep, wake up, what to do afterwards, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. So I watched a video about that. That's hot. And it's basically split up into like 4 categories. So we got lion, dolphin, wolf, and bear, right? And by that, I guess the sleep chronotype is allocated to those things because it's like your sleep pattern should be similar to that animal's pattern. I'm not too sure what the reason for the animal naming is, to be honest with you, but from what I determined is, I don't remember all of them and what to do, but I remember mine. So mine was a wolf, and basically it's like people who like to go sleep late and wake up late, right? Apparently, the best time for me to go to sleep was like 11:30 p.m. The best time for me to wake up is 7:30 a.m. I need to have like a big breakfast with like fruits and like a lot of water, like a smoothie. And then apparently it's really important that I walk. Like I go for a walk, like maybe walk to work or just go for a walk. My most productive time would be at like lunchtime, like 12:31. I remember there was one, I think it was either bear or lion, where it was just like the best time for you to wake up is like go to sleep is like 10 p.m. and the best time to wake up is like 5 a.m. or something like that. Now, with that being said, I tried it. I really want to see how it worked for me. And when I tell you, I felt incredible. I felt good after doing it. I felt so awake. I didn't feel tired. I didn't feel groggy. I felt like I had a lot of energy. I felt very productive too, which is like a really important thing. Now, it's really hard for me to consistently do it though. Because I feel like so many things I got going on in my life happen at night. So it's just like I won't be awake for like any of it. You know? Like say you have friends you go to the gym with, but they only go at like 11 p.m. or like 12 a.m. and stuff like that. Things like that. But in the future, I do want to get back on it because I feel incredible. Like I just feel, you feel like a different person, and you get like so much sunlight because you're like awake when the sun comes up basically at that time. And you just feel so good. You feel healthy. It definitely makes you feel happier, which is something I need to definitely like start doing, because just like I hate waking up. That's why it's so difficult for me to stick with it. I hate waking up early, but once I'm already up, I don't regret it. Like if I'm already up and I'm like doing my day, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. I have my whole day. I feel great. Even though we all have the same 24 hours, still feels incredible. I watch the videos to see. I'm really interested what the other ones are and what they have to say, but definitely check that out. See what your sleep, it's called a sleep chronotype. Like just YouTube it, you'll find there's a bunch of videos of it, see it, and then like try it out for yourself and see how you feel at the end of like, let's say like a week. Because like I said, if it feels good for me, it's probably gonna feel good for you guys. This is gonna be the last bite here. And with that being said, guys, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you want to try anything on top about. I'm down to do that. So check out the videos in the side. And yeah, that was Coconut Breeze. It's pretty good. I'll give it like a 7.6 out of 10. The shrimp was really good. It was crispy. It had nice seasoning to it. It had a little slight kick to it. It wasn't overwhelming, which was nice. Cooked well. The noodles weren't too bad. The noodles were the downside for me here. I just wish they had a bit more flavor to them. They're just super like greasy. And they just didn't have like really much to it. I feel like I might have been better off just getting rice, but 7.6 is good for that. And yeah, definitely check out your sleep chronotype. You might be able to find a routine that will like work really well with you and make you feel really good and really productive. So I highly, highly, highly suggest you check it out. But yeah, with that being said, Coconut Breeze, 7.6 out of 10. Check out your sleep chronotype. First true review. Peace.